Vegas Wayne out here on the CES floor, and I ran into the one and only Shahab Zargari. He is a fan favorite here at the social media show. It seems like you've been on every season so far, if I'm not mistaken. It's our second season, though.
It's possible.
That's how you do that in showbiz. You just say magical things that are very elusive, and it happens. So, but I saw you out here at CES. What are you out here doing? What's your favorite thing so far?
Well, I come every year, and last couple years I didn't really see anything that wowed me, and it seemed like a lot of TVs and a lot of things like that.
Household stuff.
Household stuff.
Yeah.
This year has been amazing. With the autopilot Audi. I saw this projector. It was a film projector that was the size of an iPhone 6 Plus. I mean, that was amazing. $400.
It just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
But I mean, affordable. You can carry it around. Otherwise, you're carrying this big
lunky projector.
So that was pretty cool. I was at the Aria because so this year they have this thing called C-Space. It's the first time they've ever done it.
First year, partner space, I guess.
And it's literally all the marketing, all the advertising, and that's really what
that's we all know what Shahab does. So of course.
So saw Neil Mohan from Google talk earlier today. When I was on my way to his little panel, I ran into Rudy Mancuso, Vine star, and he was gracious enough to let me Vine with him, and he slapped my face a little bit.
With his hand, right?
With his hand.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty good highlight. That's pretty good so far. So, but we're out here. We're out here looking at all the tech. Cohesively, how would you how important is tech to social media nowadays?
You know what? It's very integrated.
Okay. Not used to be like that.
It didn't used to be like that. It all started out in the chat rooms, and it kind of became, Twitter and all that.
Right.
Now, everything is mobile.
Exactly.
Everybody's either on a tablet or their phone.
It's integrated.
And even I saw an article in Wired where they're like, you know what? Now that phones are kind of like tablets, why have a phone?
Exactly.
Just have a tablet, use Viber, use whatever. And so now everything's mobile. Everyone is, the news. Everyone is journalistic. Everyone's doing everything. So I think it goes hand in hand, especially in 2015. It's definitely hand in hand.
Okay, and from a marketer standpoint, I mean, you can see the importance of social media. It really ties into. I mean, I think we ran into the lovely lady at Ford. She said, it basically is how they stay engaged, how they keep the conversation going, and that's what not a lot of people understand. So if you could give people out there one good tidbit of information that would help them with either them sharing cat pictures to their grandma, or if they're a small business owner, whatever. Something that would bleed over to both. What good tip would you give somebody in the world of social media?
Well, what I would do, just to kind of close out the interview, is, and since I didn't really mention too much about it, Neil Mohan from Google, he had an amazing panel, and one of the things that he said that stuck out to me was focus on, how you are interacting with your consumer and not the impressions. Forget about the impressions. Guy at Google said that. Forget about the impressions.
Yeah. Stop worrying about the ROI.
Not even the ROI, but how you are engaging with your consumers. Because now, with native ads and things like that, consumers don't necessarily care. So don't focus on impressions. Just do what you do, and
be real. Don't try and be something.
Make sure that that's what your customers will resonate with, and that's where it's all at.
Exactly. So, I'm going to let you get back to the show floor.
Thank you.
I'm going to get back to the show floor. We're going to go look at some more fun tech, and I'm sure we'll see you guys again, or see you again, not guys, but see you and your company again, if you will. So, get out of here. I'm going to get out of here, and we'll have some fun.